my name is Kennedy, and for today's video we're going to be installing this beautiful curly U-part wig. It looks so cute and it was so easy, super effortless, literally anybody can do it. So if you want to see how I got this curly wig installed, and just keep watching. Do me a favor though, before we get started in this video, make sure to subscribe to my channel and then also give this video a like. But let's just go ahead and get started. We are looking rough, honey. I mean, my hair is sticking up all over the place, my lash extensions are falling out, so I'm going to show you guys how I get it together. And the first step is just going to be sleeking my hair down into a low bun. And you could braid your hair for the step, but I'm just not in a place to braid my hair. I'm just starting my part of my hair and just leaving out the section of hair that I want to leave out, which is just going to be this middle section here, because I am going to be doing a middle part today. And now I'm just going to start to actually create my ponytail. I'm just making sure that all the hair is out of the way. But actually, before I just create my ponytail, I'm just going to make sure that this is out of the way completely. Okay, so now we can get started on the actual sleek bun. So I'm just starting by going in with a little edge control, and I'm just using my Edge Boosters edge control as always. So I'm just putting this around the perimeter of the front of my hair. Okay, so once we have the hair nice and sleek, now we can finally move on to the wig portion of the video. So I got this wig from Domiso Hair, and thank you so much to Domiso Hair for partnering with me in today's video. So this is just what the wig looks like. It has 4 combs here, and then it has combs on the bottom, and it's also adjustable. So it is the next day. I don't know if you guys can notice or tell, but my camera ended up dying yesterday, and I'm not about to wait until my camera gets done charging. So I actually ended up just getting my nails done, and I'm like, I will pick up tomorrow. So we're picking up exactly where we left off. So I'm just continuing to spray this hair with water, and as you can see, the curl pattern is so freaking good. It just looks like super bouncy. And I just really love the texture of it. So I'm actually really excited to see how it blends in with my natural hair, because I'm like my hair is 4C, so I'm kind of nervous, but I feel like I can make it work. I'm excited to see if I can get this to blend in with this curl pattern. So as you can see, I am not at all being shy with the water. I'm using a lot of water, and I know a lot of people just say damp the hair, but I like to make sure that my curly hair is soaking wet. Literally I have a towel right here, because I already know that I like to use a lot of water. I like when it looks like this first, because that kind of gives me an idea of how the curls are going to look when I add all the products. So this hair is thick too. This is literally just the front. I still got to do the whole back section, as you can see. So I'm just going to do the back now. I'm just going to separate it in 2 parts. So I will literally use this whole spray bottle. That's what I mean about making sure the hair is soaking wet. And I feel I definitely have a love-hate relationship with curly hair, because I feel until you get used to it, it can be annoying to have to do this every single day. But usually if I do this once every few days, the hair will keep the hold or keep the curl. But this is just how I like to start off before adding all my products in. This already looks so cute, and it's nowhere near even being done. So now I'm going to show you guys the products that I use. First product that I'm going to be going in with is this leave-in conditioner. And I find that leave-in conditioners just work way better with curly hair versus using moisturizer, because I've tried to use moisturizer alone in the past, and I just feel my hair dries up so quickly. And within an hour, my hair is already frizzy when I go outside. So I don't want y'all to sleep on this product. I'm telling you, if you like more of a way down curl, if you want your curls to continue and just remain to look wet all day, you want to go in with a leave-in conditioner. This product right here is so good. So this one is going to basically lock in the product and give the curls that curly look, but this product is just going to help the curls stay hydrated all day. And with this one, eventually this one will dry down. The thing that I like about this conditioner is the curls literally never dry down. So the consistency is almost sticky, but not sticky. I just mean that it never dries down. And I feel this is perfect for curly hairstyles and curls like this, because the minute that it dries is the minute that it gets really big and grows. So this one is really good at just keeping that moisturization in there. So I would definitely recommend going in with something like this. This one is the Camila Rose Honey Hydrating Conditioner. And then the last product that you want to go in with is any type of serum or oil. It's just really going to help the curls look wet all day, even though the curls are not going to be wet all day. When the hair starts to get frizzy, you can add this on there, and it really does just help maintain frizz and help the hair look glossy and wet, and I love that look. Ooh, and another thing I forgot to mention is the smell. This one smells so good, but I don't know if y'all can see how right away the curls just look so defined and just like so hydrated. Wow, this looks so good. I just want y'all to be able to see the difference. So this is the side with the leave-in conditioner, and then this is the side with only water. And as you can see, the leave-in conditioner just really, it really gives what it's supposed to give. Like, it just looks so good. Like, this is how I want my curls to look all day. Like, this is nice, but when I step outside, it's literally gonna get 10 times bigger than this. So I really love the leave-in conditioner because it keeps the curls nice and hydrated. Also, just make sure that you apply it on the ends of the hair, because sometimes I feel like with curly hair, the ends are like the first things to dry down. I like for my curls to be like curly from like the top all the way down. So I'm gonna stand up so you guys can see how the curls are falling towards the end. Okay, so now I'm going to be going in with this leave-in conditioner, and this one is the Camila Rose Honey Conditioner, and it just really locks in the curl pattern, and it just keeps the curls nice and hydrated all day, because eventually this one will dry down, but with this one it never really dries down because it's more of like that sticky consistency. It definitely reminds me of honey, hence the name. But with this one, like, this is probably the best leave-in conditioner that I found for curly hair that like really does keep the curly hair like curly all day. Okay, so I just applied that all throughout my hair, and also, like I said, don't forget about the ends. I always go in and just like kind of like twirl the ends just to like keep the hair looking like longer. I don't like when my curls start to like spread outwards. Like, I love when my curls have like a little bit more like length to them, so I'm kind of like stretching it down in a way. So this is the last product that I'm going to be using on the actual hair, and this is just that like leave-in serum, but you could also use an oil. But with this one, with any type of oil that you put on the hair, it's just going to look like shiny and glossy, and the whole purpose of this is just giving the hair that wet look, so it's just going to continue to look wet even when it's not wet. So that's what the serum does. But you can use like any type of oil. I just like using these products because they, like, I've experimented with a lot of different products, and these ones are just like, they always work. They're super affordable, so that's why I just stick with these. Like I said, I've had like so many curly hair experiences in the past, and I've used so many different products. This is what I find works, so I'm just kind of sticking to it. But I would definitely recommend like all these products, especially on like curly hair wigs. Like, I don't know about like, I don't know if these products will work on like your natural hair, but for like curly wigs and stuff, they definitely do the job. They smell good, they're affordable, like it's just a win-win. This is the only conditioner that I'm using that's definitely a little bit more on the pricey side, but I do use this in my natural hair and it works wonders too. So I think this one is like $14 or like $15, or maybe like $13. So now I'm going to be moving on to the leave out portion, and I'm just going to start by undoing this braid. So this is just what my leave out is looking like. All I did was just wash and blow dry it. Now I'm just going to do a middle part and try to get my leave out to blend with this beautiful curl pattern. So let's see. I'm just going to start by doing a middle part. So I'm just parting this right down the middle. So once you have your hair parted down the middle, now we can go in and start to blend this. I parted it down the middle, and then I'm also taking like a little bit in the back here, and I'm like laying it over this part of the hair too. So this is just with water, and as you can see, I'm going to need a little bit more than that. So I'm going in with this curling gel, and I really like this one because it has a really good hold to it, but I just like to apply it at my roots first and just take it all throughout my hair. So I'm just taking this hard brush, and I'm just basically blending my real hair in with this hair here. So I'm just kind of making it super flat with the gel, and then I'm going in with a wide tooth comb, and I'm kind of like loosening it up a little bit, but I just want it to be blending in with my real hair. And you can kind of see what I mean. Like, you see how this side is like super flat. So what you want to do is just basically go in with a wide tooth comb and just kind of like tease it out a little bit so it's not like stuck to the head. And the thing that I love about this gel is that it has like a really firm hold to it, so it almost like attaches my real hair to this hair. Like, it like sticks it together, and it kind of like dries like really firm so that the two pieces of hair like don't separate. And I feel like that really works, especially for like this style specifically. Like, I feel like that's exactly what I needed. So now we're gonna go in and do our edges. So just starting off with my edges, I'm just brushing forward like these pieces of hair, and I'm gonna start to style my edges. And I'm keeping it really simple, but I do just want to like add a little bit of something to kind of like make this wig look even more realistic. So I'm just gonna do like a swoop here. And I'm just brushing this forward. Okay, I snapped. Look how good this looks. Like, it just looks so good. Okay, I'm so excited. But like, my whole goal for this wig was I wanted it to look like super realistic, and I really wanted this to mimic my natural hair. And you know what it was? It was really the baby hairs. The baby hairs really just set everything off, and I just love the way this came out. And this is gonna be my new favorite wig of the summer. Even like the texture of the hair and my hair, like the products that I used, and like my technique with the hard brush and everything, I just feel like it looks so good. So really quickly, I'm just gonna go ahead and do my makeup, and then I'll be back on to show you the completed look, and I'll tell you my final thoughts on this wig. Okay, so here we have the completed hair, and I am obsessed. Like, this is literally perfect. Let me turn around so y'all can see what it looks like. So the hair is completely dry, and as you can see, it still has the body to it, and it still looks nice and hydrated and defined. So prepare to be sick of me, because this is definitely gonna be like the wig of the summer for me. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any additional questions, then just make sure you comment down below, and I'll definitely answer those. But that's all I have for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.